Hey you guys, I'm back with another message from the Lord. So after I was recorded the first previous message, encouragement during persecution, God clearly spoke to me when I was rewatching the video. He clearly said, get ready to be blessed because of your persecution. Took me back to Matthew chapter 5, starting at 11 verse. God blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. Be happy about it. Be very glad, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, the ancient prophets was persecuted in the same way. Y'all, this is about to be payback for your enemies blessing you. They about to go through judgment. They're about to go through wrath. And God is about to bless you. All right. God is saying, get ready to be blessed because you are persecuted. And then he reminded me of two examples of what I had really experienced in the workplace when I was working in corporate America. All right. I had two supervisors on two totally different jobs. And when people was starting to notice me and notice my talents on the job and was considering me to be promoted, they began to act out of the spirit of jealousy because now I became a threat to them, because I was up for promotions. People were looking at me more on both jobs, two different jobs during two different seasons, but I went through the same scenario almost twice. One was a male, one was a female. Well, and it's what's funny, this happened to me back to back. All right. So the first job I actually had left because at one point my supervisor was making it hard for me. Was making it so hard for me. I mean, was like publicly humiliating me in front of our team, the staff, everything, like just trying to make it hard for me. I pray and I fast. I'm like, all right, God, like you deal with this individual. I'm doing my job. Like they can't let me go because they don't I'm not doing nothing that's all my work is done. I'm still fulfilling my daily duties and tasks. So you deal with it. Lord and behold, while I was there, because this lady was trying to give me so much help on my job, and I just fasted and I prayed, this lady got tremendously sick to the point where she almost died. I went to go visit her in the hospital and everything, but God let me know that was part of her judgment for how she was persecuting me and lying on me and doing malicious things to me. During that time that she was in the hospital or was sick and was out of work for a couple of weeks, she began to get exposed on not having her work and stuff done, not doing what she was supposed to do. And I think eventually they end up letting her go. Okay? But during that time where she was going through her wrath, God gave me so much peace. And it was to the point where he gave me so much peace to where I was able to transition to a new job, okay, for a better pay. Got to the new job, worked there a couple of years. We ended up getting a new CEO of the business. And he noticed that he had a lot of people in high places that were uneducated and that were costing the company money. Looked at my information, my employee portfolio, seen where I had my master's degree and everything else, and how my master's degree aligned up with the different departments that didn't have people in those type of positions that were getting the pay. They were just there, and they were costing the organization money because they didn't know what they were doing. They were just there because due to seniority, but not because they had the education. So my name came up to be promoted to a director's position. Because I had the education, I had the experience of supervising, and the new CEO was just like, I'm considering her. Well, I had knew nothing about this because this was over a company dinner, and I was not there. I was not invited to the company dinner. It was just for certain subordinates. But it had came up and got back to me. Well, when it had got back to me, my supervisor at the time, that was a male, became very, very jealous and started making things hard for me because I was a threat to him, because I had more education than him, and I could have possibly took his position, because it was just like it was costing people that don't know what they're doing and in high positions and don't have the education or the experience can cost the company money. And they were costing the company money. They were doing pretty much illegal stuff, buying and using company money to buy personal items and all this other stuff, and making it look like it's for the actual company when it's not. And so God had started dealing with me, telling me to start fast, because I already kind of knew that that person was going to start acting out, and they did, to the point to where I had got laid off, because he was just like, I abandoned my job and stuff like that and the third, which I did not. I just couldn't get to work because of the hurricane had hit or whatever, and I just couldn't get to work. All right, and I was not about to put my life in jeopardy. Do you not know, God told me not to worry about it. He was just like, through all of this, I'm going to bless you. Y'all, God blessed me, but the more, I had so much peace. I focused on my business. During that time, I was able to pay off debt, and all this other good stuff. After my income had been affected and everything, God still blessed me. He elevated me. Got a new car, everything. And do you not know that this man... because he did me the way he did me out of jealousy and envy, almost died, had a stroke that almost took him out of here. And they saying to this day, he's still not the same. So, God is going to bless you. God said, get ready to be blessed because of these people persecuting you. Get ready to be blessed because of persecution. Get ready to be blessed. I got to keep saying that because I want y'all to get this in y'all spirit. Get ready to be blessed. God is going to bless y'all because of the persecution. God blesses us when people want us to go down, just so he can show them, I am God. All right? I am God. I am who they are serving. You don't control whether they are blessed or not. I control that. And God will literally bless you to show your enemies who he is. All right, so get ready to be blessed. A lot of y'all are still going through persecution on your job. I get it. I understand. I've been there back to back. And God was just like, you know what? I'm going to bless you through all of this. And I was tremendously blessed and still blessed and still being blessed. People are persecuting me now, lying on me and stuff now. But guess what? I'm still blessed. I don't even worry about what they say. I just stay from around them and keep it moving because I know judgment is going to hit them like never before. But God is saying, get ready to be blessed. Get ready to be blessed. Some of y'all carry the Joseph anointings. All right? You know how Joseph's brothers sold him, throw him in a pit, and then sold him to slavery. And then God ended up blessing him and restoring him to be second ruler of command. Get ready to be blessed. Get ready to be blessed. A lot of y'all about to go from the pit to the palace for real because of how y'all been persecuted. Get ready to be blessed. All right? Just wanted to come and share that. I hope it was a blessing to somebody. Stay encouraged. Y'all about to be blessed like never before. God about to bless some of y'all socks off. Do y'all hear me? Y'all socks off. Okay? Because it's going to be like, God, I was expecting to be blessed, but not like this. Get ready for it. God said, get ready to be blessed because of your persecution. And it's gonna be payback to your enemies and back pay for you. Somebody please catch that in the spirit. It's gonna be payback to your enemies, but back pay for you. All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. But get ready to be blessed. All right, because you were persecuted. All right, you guys. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.